Hey everybody, it's Daniel Murphy down here with BRG in the Myrtle Beach area. Just wanted to give you some context to the numbers that I have here in the newsletter. Um, and if you've been following the newsletters or any of the video posts that we do, you know that the market since really over the last 18 months or so has been just absolute gangbusters here at the beach. I don't know that that's unique just to our market, but I think even if you compared us with some of the other larger market areas around the country, you would see that we're performing at a much better rate than they even are. And that's fueled by many things, most importantly by the lack of current inventory available, and obviously by the amount of people who are looking to move to the Myrtle Beach area here recently. And I don't think that trend is slowing down anytime soon, although I do think we're going to see maybe a slowdown in the amount of appreciation that we're seeing. So if you look at these numbers, what I did is I took the third quarter numbers for this year and compared them with the previous quarters, second quarter, first quarter, and fourth quarter of last year. And when you look, what we're seeing across the board is an increase in still an increase in the amount of appreciation with a decrease in the amount of units sold. That is the telling thing to me is over the last, I would say 4 or 5 months, our phones, our emails, everything has been just ringing off the hook, emails coming in about properties. As soon as they hit the market, whenever you write a contract, there's multiple offers on that property. That has started to slow down somewhat here in the last month or so. I don't think it's been nearly, I don't even think it's been close to how ridiculous it was even the month prior to that. And that month was a slight off from the month prior to that. So you'll see we still saw increases across the board on the residential side, a $22,000 increase in the average price. Sold price, that is a 6% increase. But if you look at it from the second quarter to the first quarter, that's down from 7% increase over the quarter before that. So again, I think we're just starting to see that as you get to these prices, you might see buyers taking a step back momentarily to kind of to rethink the purchases. On the condo side as well, these are all great numbers. We had $9,000 average sale price quarter over quarter, which is a 4.5% increase. However, the second quarter there was a 6% increase over the quarter before that. So again, it's slowing down somewhat in the amount of total appreciation. And both things, we're seeing nearly 500 less units sold in the third quarter than we did in the second quarter. Now, on the condo side, historically, the second quarter is always the highest selling quarter of the year. So it's not surprising to see that the condo side, there were less sales this quarter than there were in the second quarter. But on the residential side, I was shocked to see it was 494 less units sold. Now, these are for all properties that are on owned land or single family home on leased land. So no manufacturers on lease. We didn't count those because obviously that has more to do with the actual condition of the property more than anything else. So again, seeing that these numbers have dropped, total sales almost 500 on the condo side, 479. Still seeing appreciation in both aspects, just not as much as we saw the quarter before. So what I believe we're going to see is a slight slowdown in the market as people catch their breath, as they start to sort out what they're doing. But you're not gonna see any slowdown in the amount of people moving to the Myrtle Beach area. So hopefully for you as a buyer, the inventory will ease a little bit, and you'll be able to have a few more choices in the coming months and the coming quarters, possibly in the coming year. As a seller, you're still going to see some appreciation. So if you have any questions about what the current value of your property is, certainly reach out anytime. And if you have been thinking about purchasing a second home here in the Myrtle Beach area, a retirement home, investment property, anything at all, give us a call. We can get you up to date on the current conditions, current market values, and what you can expect moving forward. Again, this is Daniel Murphy with BRG here in the Myrtle Beach area. Thanks so much.